your friend Teri quit their job, I guess, in an interesting way. I haven't heard anything about this. So, 800-409-9393. If you quit your job, I want to know how you quit your job. Who quit their job in the most spectacular way? 800-409-9393. You can text in at 97720.
So she told our boss on her last day, which was her last day when she mentioned it, hey, this is my last day because I'm going to Sweden to learn how to dance in the sky. I'm moving to Sweden to learn how to dance in the sky, and that was it. This is my last class.
Dance in a guy?
Dance in the sky. So she is... How
do you dance in the sky?
Maybe on a plane?
You jump out of an airplane and you learn how to dance in the sky, apparently, as you're falling. So she basically was like, hey, this is my last class. Next week I'm moving to Sweden because I found a place that will teach me how to dance in the sky, and I'm going to learn how to dance in the sky.
So Teri danced at USF. I never knew any dancers or anything. Dancers got to be the weirdest people I've ever
they got
met.
some odd jobs.
They got some odd people.
They definitely do.
You know what I mean? 800-409-9393. How did you quit? I've known Ashley since college, so I've heard this story before. It's one of my favorite stories. Tell everyone how you quit.
So I'll never forget, I was doing a night show in Indianapolis, and my boss and I, it was just a really, really rough relationship, and I just got fed up. I did my last show. I put my key underneath his door, to the key to access the building. I put my key underneath the door, and I just left out. I didn't even send him an email.
See, I wish I had the ability to quit. See, my parents raised me the wrong way. They'd always yell at me, like, whenever I wanted to quit anything. We don't quit. We're Carballos. We don't quit. I don't even know what the hell that means. But I now I have a fear to quit. Now, granted, I'm doing my dream job. I get to work with someone that I met in college and high school, and I got just great people around me at all times. So I don't want to quit this, but I've been in jobs where I had to work in a warehouse. I had to lug these refrigerators around and stuff. I wanted to quit that, but I didn't have it in me. If I could quit, though, I think that I would.
What?
It's giving me anxiety thinking about. Maybe I'd flip the double bird. Maybe I don't know.
I've actually quit a job for a friend.
Yeah.
The same friend I used to call in to fake sick for her. Yeah, she was like, I don't want to work there anymore. So I faked like I was her. I was like, hey, I'm not really happy at this place, so I won't be coming in today. She gets nervous.
And that worked?
It worked.
Hey, Bobby, how did you quit?
Basically, my boss tried to fight me on the job during a group meeting, so I said SMD to the female dog that he is, and I took the work truck and drove home after he tried to take my stuff out of the car, and I locked the truck on him and laughed in his face and drove off.
I'm assuming you didn't say SMD, you said the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, I said the whole thing.
Good for you.
The best part was I didn't remember it. And my coworkers called me afterwards just in disbelief. He's like, Bobby, I can't believe you said that. And I was like, what do you mean? I didn't say that. He's like, no, you totally said that. You told SMD just like the female dog he was, and you drove off. And I'm like, bro, there's no way.
Bobby, you're big, not like fat. You're a strong dude. Was your boss like the same size as you, or were they tiny?
No, not even. He's like got a Napoleon complex. He's really tiny. So, the thing was he was just going off the wall. He was talking mad trash about all of us. Like, oh, you guys need to have accountability. You need to do this. You need to do that better. But it was about my pay. So I was like, all right, well, speaking about accountability. And he's like, don't you dare talk about that in front of the other people. And he charged at me across the whole yard. And that's when I was like, you know what? I don't need any of this. It's like,
why I oughta?
Exactly.
You want a piece of me?
I was like, I'm going to put you in the ground, guys.
Did you know? Who want to fight?
You don't talk to me like
that.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, you put
and then he kind of realized, and he retreated real quick. He was like backing back. They're like, Bobby's going to murder you, man.
Need backup.
I love it, Bobby. Thank you. Nitro, how'd you quit?
Yeah. So listen at this, right? So I was a director for my previous company. And before I quit, I gave all of my managers raises, like insane raises, like $10,000-$20,000 raises. And I had them to sign it, and I sent it to HR, so the company had to honor it.
Wow. I mean, that's great.
That is
great.
awesome.
That is great.
Way to leave on top, too. You're like a company legend.
Listen, right. Those managers still call me to this day.
I'm sure they do. They should take you out. They should, my God.
I get invited to baby showers and all of that.
I bet you, because you paid for the baby showers.
Right.
Nitro, something tells me too, like you don't have an issue getting another job because you would do great getting letter of recommendations. Everyone would be so happy with you.
100%. My letters of recommendations are insane. Like I get put on a pedestal every single time. So yeah, no issues there. I got a great job now. So
Nitro, if I remember correctly, at one point you were in a competition to win tickets because you wanted to win tickets for your kids, right? You're a father?
I remember,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Bucks tickets.
So with that, then, do you, because like my parents were always like, you never quit, da-da-da. Do you tell your kids about what you did? Because that's kind of cool quitting story.
Yeah, I haven't told them yet. They're still fairly young, so all they know is Beyblades and Robux. So, but when they get older, I tell them about that story, and I ensure to never follow my path.
Unless you're like the Robin Hood of quitting, though, which is cool.
Right.
Like that. This is good.
100%.
Yeah,
it is good. Hey, man, I love the show. Like I said, I'm new to Tampa, and I listen to you guys every single morning, and I love it.
You ever been to Busch Gardens, Nitro?
What's that?
You ever been to Busch Gardens?
Actually, I haven't. No.
All right, I'm going to give you tickets so you could take the kids.
Holy crap. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I mean, I think that would be a ton of fun, right? Let's do it.
No, it would be. And that's something I've been considering, but I just, haven't had the time to get around to doing it. So I would, 100%.
Nitro, I'm going to put you on hold. Terry's going to get your information.
Enjoy Busch Gardens.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. This is a great day.
Yeah, Joe robbed Busch Gardens, so you could go.
No, I love Busch Gardens. Nitro, you're the best. You're the best. Enjoy it.